Hello. Who authorized that Deargly shout out? That wasn't me. I can't believe this. I can't believe that my own mods are shouting at people without giving explicit permission. It's time to obliterate them. I'm kidding. That's a joke. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. It's me, Crow. We're here to play Guilty Gear. Badly. You said it was fine last stream, you fuck. I don't remember what happened last stream. You can't. That's not true. No evidence. Anyways, hello everybody, welcome. I'm playing Guilty Gear. I have not played literally since last time I streamed. That's on me. It's been a busy week. I literally, I've had so much to do. And it's been hard for me to find the time to actually play Guilty Gear. So, unfortunately, I am guilty of not having practiced at all. So I'm probably going to be as rusty as I was last time. Probably a little less so since I kind of understand how jam works. But I did not learn any combos. So I don't know what is optimal with jam. All I know is that I can unga bunga my way into doing whatever. But I hope everybody is doing well. The plan today is pretty much just play some Guilty Gear because I just really want to play Guilty Gear. Unk. There was like a combo I saw. I don't know. If anybody has any tech for jam, I'm more than willing to hear you out. Because I want to know. I want to know what is good with jam and what is not good with jam. And if you make some kind of excuse like, "Oh, jam on some bread or something," I'll kill you. Yeah, I saw that there were some like jam combos that were like really interesting the way that you reset them. I also saw that this is a really popular thing to do is like backdash into that. Like it's a good fake out, so I just started doing that more. It takes some getting used to, but I'm getting... Having a dash macro is very good for just such an occasion. Anyways, but yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be doing a lot of that. I've seen people do the thing into the thing, and then afterwards do the thing, and they get the big damage. Ooh, you already making me mad. Am I so big on the screen? Hold on, let me make myself a little smaller. Put myself right here. Maybe like right here. I don't know. Make yourself upside down instead. Let's put myself right here. That's me if I'm upside down. This is me if I'm Australian. Anyways. He's not centered. Well, what the fuck? What do you want from me? Every VTuber is always in the bottom right corner. That's just how it goes. That's the rule for VTubers. We have to be in the bottom right corner. That's our zone. Oh, sorry. Okay. But yeah, if anybody has any jam tech to share, I'm more than willing to hear out. But but yeah, in terms of like tech, my tech is not improved at all. So all these supers are. We're not starting that joke again. I thought we were rid of those times. Nope. Okay, but I've never touched the ground though. That is true. There's not. I just want to know how people are finding like the kind of extreme shit to do with Jam, because I can't figure it out. All her stuff seems very like short and basic to me. I do think that a lot of her game plan revolves around like essentially getting people into like 50-50 situations. Shut up, Rosie. What is this? Why is the stream starting and everyone's already being mean? Stop! I literally just started stream. God damn. Why not? Cause my self-esteem is already in shambles. Don't ruin me even more. You guys are monsters. You guys are like literally the moment I fucking start streaming, you guys are like, kill him, get him. Just start stabbing me with a goddamn knife immediately. Hey Setsui no homo, welcome. Welcome. I'm already sweating. It's a time already. Anyways, all I was saying was I don't know any jam tech. I don't know if other people know jam tech. If you do, share with me and I will try to learn. But so far I just know basic as combos. Here's some safe jump setups. Okay, well, I mean,
Danger.
Knife sounds too nice, so digging with the blunt spoon is more painful. Honey. Wait, how do people... Why do you wish this for me? Wait, how are people doing the kick? Wait. How are people doing the kick? What the? Yeah, how are people incorporating the kick into that? That's so interesting. This is the thing that gets me about Guilty Gear. I don't know when to time some things. Ugh. Learning combos live on stream is not ideal for me. I'm too stupid for this. Wait, hold on. Do that into that.
Danger. Danger. Danger.
Huh. Let me see. Wait, how are people landing the kick? Is that dust? Wait, hold on. I need to double check. Which kick is that? Is that sweep or is that just kick? No, it's just kick. Wait, why aren't I landing it? Huh. What? What is happening? Wait, I don't understand. This is the part where I'm confused. So you do the combo, you do this, and then you do that, and then you're supposed to be able to follow up with the low kick, but it's not. What is the timing on that? I'm doing the basic B&B. Delayed a bit? Oh, there it is. Hold on. Okay, so it's like a little bit of a delay. Oh, okay. So that's how you do it. Okay. Also, welcome everybody. Sorry, everybody was just joining in and like fucking having what was going on just now? Everyone just joined in all at once and immediately a parade happened. What was happening? Who's fighting who? I don't know, Diggly. These are people who are regulars in your chat, so something tells me that they're here because they want to fight you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay. These are people from your channel? What do you mean? There's like 2 people here from mine? Yeah, but they're the ones who incited the violence against you. I was here because I wanted to see how your Strive was going. I just started. I'm just trying to like get some knowledge right now. Thank you, Gira. Don't defend him. You don't need to defend him. This is a place where he's open for attack. He knows this isn't a safe zone for him. He knows he willingly joins this stream knowing that he's going to... This isn't his stream. This is a... Yeah, he's entered a danger zone. He also can't say the egregious shit he says on his stream here, or else I will destroy him. Don't you me in all caps. Last time I joined your stream, you were literally you were like 1 second away from saying several slurs. You know, I gotta say something about that, Diggly. You play fast and loose with the things that you do on your goddamn stream, and I'm like, buddy, you are always just one random Twitch, like actual Twitch admin tuning into your stream from being banned. Like, you are insane for that. I do not have that kind of like confidence that you have, that you are just untouchable. This dude was showing like full-on cock on stream. What? Don't you say what? He had certain mods installed for Guilty Gear where Soul had his little bad guy out. Never say that again. It's true. Oh no. You guys made Otome want to leave. That's basically the all costume for Belial in Grand Blue Versus. No, it's not. No, it's not. They modeled the whole thing. It was not. It was a whole thing. It was not the same. They had some modesty. No, we're not doing a comparison. No, I'm not gonna do a comparison. You do that shit on Dirgly's stream, not my stream. All right, he's the one who doesn't care about his channel getting terminated. I do. Okay, so that's not too bad. Okay. Crow, when are we streaming together? I don't know. I feel like you're a liability. Or duo 2xKO? Oh, I would drag Dirgly down so bad. Why does everyone say that? Have you seen your streams, you fuck? You know what the worst part about it is, Dirgly? You got professional Street Fighter player El Chicote hanging out in your streams and you're still doing that shit, and I'm like, goddamn. This man truly has a confidence unmatched by anyone else. Forget Grant Totokai. Well, Grant Totokai also hangs out with one of my other mutuals, Amore, and she says even more unhinged shit. She talks about the things she wants to do to Terry Bogard constantly on her stream. She's #1 Terry lover. I feel bad for her because she was so excited about Alex, and then that happened. Then she immediately went back to. Oh, okay, that doesn't work unless you do a full follow-up combo. I can fix Alex, give it some time, I'll fix him. I'm afraid there ain't no fixing him. Some reason Capcom, Street Fighter devs decided, nah, the incest is integral to his story. We can't get rid of it. We just can't. Are you a distant relative? Damn, that was a good one. Okay, well at least I know that I like after doing wait, hold on. Is it only so I guess it is only this is what sucks about doing this on D-pad. Who do you normally play in Strive? Eno? Yeah, I'm normally an Eno main, but after playing Jam a little bit, I'm kind of digging Jam's like Jam is the kind of character that I like to play in most kind of games like this, where it's like not super long intensive combos and more just like character mix-ups. So like Eno is kind of a mix. You could do longer combos with Eno, but a lot of what Eno's game plan is like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna mix you up? Am I gonna come from above or whatever, right? And then with Jam being able to do shit like backdash into this is, you know, it's fun. I like it. I like the versatility of being able to like mess with people like that. Does Gorillion damage? Does it? Hold on. Hold on. Why can't you know what it is? I'm playing on D-pad, and the PS5 D-pad is like such a stickler sometimes. I've gotten used to it over the years, but it just I need controllers to just have better D-pads. I don't know what it is about like so many controllers, like official. Hold on, let's just do this. Ah, hold on. Okay, that does a decent amount of damage. Raw Blue Dragon Kick does not break wall. Okay. Okay. I think I'm kind of properly warmed up for this. Let's see. Let's go to online. Let's do a little bit of ranked and let's see where I go. Let's see how I do. Probably not great, but I'm in silver, so who gives a shit? Good luck, gamer. Thanks. I'm in the trenches right now. Oh, it's okay. This is what I want to do. This is the only way you get better. Is you got to throw yourself into the deep end and just hope and just pray, just do the best that you can. I feel like part of me should definitely like try to join more community stuff to like talk to folks about stuff. You know, Diggly, it's so funny. You do pretty much everything I should be doing when it comes to like fighting game stuff. I just don't have the fucking bandwidth. I wish I did, you know. I can't go into like random discords and just like go talk to people. I'm too old, man. Doing open lobbies is definitely a two-person thing. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I used to do open lobbies just in general for like my community. Used to get a decent amount of people coming in too. I think it's just like how consistent you are with it, and how like healthy a game is really too. You know, like Croce is shy. You see, here's the thing, Jabber. I don't even think it's not even necessarily shyness. It's just that you get to a point where you almost just don't want to deal with certain things, especially if you've been online for a long time, that you just preemptively like shut yourself off to those things, right? And especially, I've talked about this before, but like especially in the VTubing community, there's such a prevalence for like wanting to collaborate and wanting to do all these things, but then like ending up maybe collaborating with people who are not gonna be the best fit or the best match, and so you just end up in like awkward situations and stuff like that. So I tend to want to just like avoid that stuff before it even happens. But if you do that, then you just end up like never ever doing anything with anyone. You know. But the thing is, I've also been told, and this is something that I've been told both in real life and just in general, and I really don't know what to do about it sometimes, because it's literally just kind of like I don't know how to fix this aspect of my personality. It's just how I am, or I guess it's just maybe the way I present myself. A lot of people think I'm very intimidating. A lot of people think I'm like unapproachable and stuff like that, and I always think that's so strange because I never try to project myself as that. I'm like, I think I'm a chill guy, but I guess I just give off a certain aura or something. I don't know. You know? And so people never invite me or ask me to do stuff, you know? And I think it's so weird. Where do you mean you can see that? I'm literally just a guy. Man. I'm not trying to be. I don't know what it is about me that makes me, I guess, seem intimidating. I really don't know. I'm the nicest, sweetest guy you can meet. Except to Deergly, because he doesn't deserve it.
We've got a newcomer.
Gira's just jorking. I don't think he is, Jabber. That's the thing about it. Like, I think that this is just a thing because this is what people say about me, just like in general all the time. So it's like, what is going on with my controller? Okay.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. I don't think so. Out of my sight.
Ah.
Slap. Pathetic.
My brain was like all over the place for that one.
Let's rock.
Oh god.
Son of a
There we go.
slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Gunplay! 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 You're done. Gunplay! Gunplay! Vortex! Positive. Vortex! Gunplay! Slap!
Okay.
Duel 3. Let's rock! Gunplay! Counter! I don't revolver! And revolver! Vortex! 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 And revolver! I did it! Yes! Slap! Revolver! What a bore.
Okay. Ugh. This is the thing that I don't like about down inputs is that I do them by accident when it comes to this. Sorry, I'm not like Dirgly. I can't look at chat and play at the same time because I don't have a robot brain like he does. To be fair, when into me, but I can see the way you carry yourself. Wait, what do you mean about the way that? What do you mean about the way that I carry myself? Do I really seem that confident to you guys? I don't know. It's not a particular thing that I like turn on, I guess. You know? I don't know. It's strange. But I get this a lot from people, and I always wonder. I'm like, I don't know what aspect. And I've asked people too. I'm like, what aspect of this can I change? And they're like, I don't know. And I'm also like, well, I don't know either. I don't like. I guess I always think I'm chill, or at least, you know. Why are you guys fighting?
Mankind.
All right.
Duel 1. Let's rock. No chance. No chance. No, you forced my hand. Slide hand. Slide hand. Slide hand. No chance.
Okay. Now I need to figure out how to approach.
Duel 2. Let's rock. No chance. Mega Fist. No chance. Slide hand.
1 second.
Disappointing slap. Duel 3. Let's rock. Burst max. Slide head. You should debate. Spider. Garuda impact. Spider. Engage. No check.
Oof. Jesus, that is rough.
Mission accomplished. Well done. Return.
Mankind knew
Okay.
that they... Duel 1. Let's rock.
Mega. You forced my hand. Slider. Engage. No check. Hammerball. 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 No check. Didn't see that. No check. Blind spot. Blind spot. Didn't see. Disappointing.
Okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
No check. No check. What's this? You should debate. Slide there. Slide there. Slide there. Flat. You won't.
Duel 3.
Okay.
Let's rock.
You forced my hand.
Fuck, I'm dead.
Buster. Slap.
Okay.
Understood. Proceed with the next mission.
I fumbled that real bad. I fumbled that real bad. Oh, God. I need to get myself to like actually react to things properly in this game. I feel like I got so tuned into Street Fighter like reactions, and even then my Street Fighter reactions are fucking awful. But like I got so used to Street Fighter reactions that I forget in this game you have to kind of have like crackhead energy to deal with like all the shit that's coming at you all at once. Also, I don't remember Potemkin's big buttons being that effective. Like I knew his big buttons were always strong, but like not, I don't know, they feel stronger for some fucking reason. Maybe it's because I'm playing Jam and I'm used to playing Eno where I can just like kind of get in a lot easier. So I had to explain, you just seem very sure of yourself and seem not to take anyone's shit. I'm just old, man. Like, I say I'm old, but I think it's also like, dude, I'm 30, or like I'm gonna turn 30 soon. It's like I'm past that like age where tiny things really get to me as much, right? Or like certain whatever, and I just kind of like wanting to live a peaceful life, you know. So it's like whenever internet like things or whatever, you know, you got to become a shy maxer. I'm not even shy, man. If I was shy, I wouldn't be streaming, you know. Dearly, I'm always down to play stuff with you whenever. It's just that you always are like playing stuff at like degenerate hours. But that's because you're unemployed. I am unfortunately very employed. Okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Okay.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
All right. Woo. Okay.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
No, you don't. Get through. One more. Get through. There. Watch your step. Go down. There. No, you don't.
Fuck.
Slap.
Okay. Ugh. That was a gauntlet. That was a gauntlet of fucking trying to just get in. You know what's funny? I used to be a Dizzy main in Exerd, and now I hate her. Now I hate ever being like in the same match as her. She's so annoying to deal with. What's the reasoning with Jam holding the bunny? The bunny was a man that tried to skimp out on paying after his meal at Jam's restaurant, so she turned him into a bunny. And she's making him pay off his debt. That's literally the lore. Oh my god. That's okay. This is how I've lost every single match so far. Jesus Christ. This is not a good start to the stream. It's fucking almost an hour in and I've like not won a single match. It ain't looking good for old Crow. That's okay. I need to cement my status as washed and not good at fighting games so people don't expect much out of me, you know? That way when I do something cool, people will be like, "Oh my god, you see what Crow did?" You see? And then that'll really show them. You know what I mean?
We've got a new
That's the key here. Set the expectation low so then that, you know. Want to win one? No, Rock, it's fine.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh,
Duel 2.
as long as you're having fun, sure. Ooh.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
There it is. Man, I keep choking right at the end. I don't know what it is.
Duel 1.
My mentality is like so bad when it comes to this stuff. Oh! Oh, okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
No, I got grabbed.
Slap.
Man, I keep choking right at the end, dude. Oh, I have it in the bag and then I just choke. Fuck. Anyways. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry, all of Deergly's usuals. You're not gonna get Deergly level gameplay here. Not even close. This is the scrub corner. This is the average guy corner. This is the I have a day job corner. Unfortunately, I just don't have the time to grind at these games anymore. I'm glad the evil Gekko character isn't on screen. Me too, Setsui no Homo. Me too. Why am I catching strays? Because you see, you're too good at fighting games that we have to keep you humble. We have to keep you in check, you know? Because you're always gonna beat me. So I need to have some kind of way to make you human again, you know? I need to bring you down to my level. Is that gross? Oh god, not ABBA. Okay.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I didn't mean to do that. I fat fingered that.
Slap.
Okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Okay. All right, I'm turning this around. I need to lock in.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
What? Oh, I was backdashing during it. Man, all right.
Well, I'm the one for you, right?
Oh, okay.
Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Unforgivable! Restriction! Atone! Judgment! Give it up! For a penny and for thousands.
Okay. All right. Thank you for stopping by, Setsui no Homo. Give yourself a good dinner.
Let's rock.
Restriction. Here you go. No cost. Restriction.
Okay. Didn't choke that time. Yay.
Come on, get on your feet.
Finally.
Sorry for
All
that.
right.
Oh, are you crying? Taste that good.
Come on. Either rematch or just don't. Don't just let the timer go out. All right, buddy. All right. Okay. God. Ooh. Why can't people just like either rematch or not rematch? Why do they gotta like do this little game where they just sit there? God. Sometimes I wonder what it is I need when it comes to getting better at these games. You know? I think my execution is really rough. And I think overall, like, I need to just be more patient a lot of the time.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
What? You guys saw that, right? It like flashed for a second like I won the match and then it flashed back. What happened there?
Let's rock.
What is going on with these musty ass connections, man? Oh my god, it's so crunchy. I didn't do down down. I didn't press down down. God damn it, man. Okay.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
And immediately lose what I just gained. It's good. I love it.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
What? Okay.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Counter. Slap.
Oh my god. That's okay. We go next. Okay. I gotta figure out what I gotta work on.
We've got a newcomer. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap.
Okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock. Out there.
That was a fantastic
Slap.
battle.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Ice here. Ice here. Watch it here. Out there. Disappointed.
Mankind knew that. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yugi! Watch it here. I take one sensor. Ice here. I see. I see. An oversight.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ice here. I see.
One second. Here I go. No heart.
Yep.
Slap.
In
Duel 3. Let's rock.
this is not ice here. Tsuyuki! Total base! Tsuyuki! And sits counter! Fine play.
Ooh, okay. Goddamn.
There, have a seat.
I'm making so many execution errors.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I see. Bonsitsu.
Missed.
What an appeal. Now then, total basic. Eyes here.
Slap.
Okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Eyes here. Inside. Suyuki.
Ugh. I'll BRB. I'm gonna be right back. All right. I'm back. I am back. Hello. Man. Who said earlier that, man, Crow, you carry yourself with a certain confidence? I need you to take that back. There is no confidence here at all. I don't know where you got that idea, but my God, I am the fumbler today, especially. God damn. Well, how many did I won like 1 out of like 12 matches? That shit don't feel good. That should feel bad. That match with me, it's okay, Rock. I kind of just want to take a little break right now. I feel like if I kept going, it would have just gotten tilted. I don't know, man. Why do you hate? I don't hate you. I just want to take a small break. We'll play in a little bit. Sorry. I need to shake off the tilt. The constant losing was like definitely starting not to feel that good. I don't know. You know what sucks is that you come to this realization, and I think I came to this realization sometime last year when I was playing Street Fighter, but you come to this realization that you love a thing more than you are good at it. You know what you mean? You know what I mean? I love fighting games, but I don't think I'll ever be good at fighting games. And I feel like for the longest time, I just wasn't accepting that, you know? But I think I'm getting to the point where I just kind of have to like accept the fact that it's like I don't think I'll ever get to a level where I'm like good at fighting games. Like I'll be okay, and that's just something I kind of got to live with, you know. I feel like the only way for me to like actually like full on get better at fighting games is that I need to just not do anything else. And unfortunately, I just can't do that. And that's what makes me sad, because I feel like when I was younger, I definitely had like so much more. I was definitely so much better because like I could just play all day, right? Now I can't, and like it just sucks. It's like I guess the best way to equate it is like you find out you're pretty decent at something, and then you don't do it for a while, and then you realize like, oh, that skill is just gone, like, you know, like it's just going away. And maybe I'm just like over exaggerating. Maybe if I played a little more, like it would come back, but like I feel like it's never gonna be as good as it was when I was like 19 or 18 and was just like playing fighting games like constantly. You know what I mean? I don't know. You need to start low cortisol gaming. I think I'm gonna be real. I think I also was I'm just not been having a good day today, if I can be honest. I think today's workday just kind of left me in like a sour mood for the most part, you know. And Crow, your fighting game streams did inspire me to pick up Smash Bros again. Well, I'm glad it did that. I mean, if I can help people pick up fighting games, I think that's cool. I think I just get to a point where I'm like, I don't think I'll be like, I'm never gonna beat Deergly. Like that's 100%. Like I'm just telling you this right now. Like I'm not beating Deergly, not anytime soon, not ever, right? Like it's just not happening. But you know, like I'll try. You never know. Deergly, like. The way you play, you would read every single one of my movements and react to it instant. Like you already do. Like let's not mince words here. Like you are on pro level. You literally hang out and talk with pros. So it's like, no, buddy. There is not a day where I will actually get like a full set off of you. Like that ain't happening. Me to buy our own, run that fade. You believe? I appreciate that thought. I just don't see it. You know? Especially if you're playing Jacko. I think if you're playing Jacko, I'm fucked. Like there's nothing I can do against Jacko. I don't have the brain reaction time, the youthful vigor to react to all those things all at once. I did long ago.
Lobby match.
Wait, no. How do you do a thing? You know what? I'll open a room, and then if anybody wants to hop in, not that. I'll open a room, and then if people want to play, we can play. Two, 1, 5, 1, 5. Oh. 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5. Done. There you go.
Welcome.
If you would like to play, that is the room. Let me write down the lobby code. There you go. Yeah, the Arxis loves doing the kind of arcade machine type, like the more interactive like thing for their lobbies. I think that's where Street Fighter got the idea to do their battle hub thing, even though I don't think many people actually use battle hubs. I don't know. I've never stepped foot in the battle hub, like aside from like the first maybe month that the game was out.
Are you ready?
I think most people just use like rooms or just make private rooms.
Mankind knew that they can. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Recovery. Goodbye. No heart.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
I'll strike you. Escape. Recovery. I'll strike you. Recovery.
God damn.
Slap.
I didn't win anything.
Not change society.
Did Bingo not play for you, Gravity?
Themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Did it not play? Oh, I'll check right now. I don't know why it didn't play.
Duel 1.
Oh, it did play? Okay.
Don't like this. Here. Divide. No chance. Here. Go. No heart.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Your judgment.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Recovering. Recovering. Don't like this. Escape. Mortal blast.
Not what I meant to do. God damn it. Ugh. Stupid down input, man.
This meant something, but I don't know what. So I'll keep going.
GG's. Is that it? You don't want to play anymore? was that it?
Are you ready?
No, the room's open. Anybody could join at any time. There's you and me in here.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Recovery. Divine. Venus. Fast. Don't like this. Pierce. Here. Demolish. Your judgment.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
No chance. Divine Venus.
Recovering. My foot recovering. Escape. Escape. My foot. Escape. Venus. Knowledge feet.
Slap.
Ooh.
There. Have a seat.
Mankind new. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Escape. Don't like this. Oh. My footing. My footing. Escape. No judgment.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Goodbye. Tap. Go. Recovering. I'll strike you. My footing. Recovery. Divide. Venus. How? Emergency measures. Please. Pierce. Knowledge feet.
Slap.
Okay.
Come on, get on your feet.
Yeah, room. If you want to join, you can join. The room code is up above. GG Rock. Okay. Oh, okay. What am I looking at? What is this? What? Peter. The horse is here. Okay. We're gonna. I'll fight the horse, I guess. Oh, you're a Zato player? Oh God, I'm fucking cooked. Oh, jeez.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
No. There. Come forth. Endure. Take the fears. Now this. Sleep. I am recovered. Whoops. Recomposed. All your there fears. Like this. You say, come forth. Take on the block. You say, recompose. Destroy. Invite help. Violence. Split open. Invite help.
Ugh. Okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
No. Missed. This may hurt. So. Destroy. Invite help. Render help now. Thank you. Invite help. All your challenge that radiant within is recomposed. Whoops. Thank you. Recompose. Recompose. You're quick. Give it time. Now this. Thank you. You're up. That's not good. Like this. Like this. Like this. There. You can be my lend a hand. Challenge them. Overreaching.
Ooh.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Like this. Recover. Over here. Lend a hand. Multiply. Split over. Multiply. New life. This may hurt. Just that's not good. Lend a hand. Like this. You say it. Go. Take it. I am blind. Recover. Destroy. Come forth. Pierce. Like this. You say, I'll take up. Recover. Whoops. Didn't expect that.
No!
Slap.
Damn it. Oh, oh, that was one. Jesus, why did that feel like an eternity?
Let's rock.
Ouchie.
So. What to do? So. Lend a hand. Invite now. Now get. Recompose.
I didn't mean to do it. Down, down motion. Goddamn PS5 D-pad. Fucking. God.
Destroy.
Can you stop for a second? Thank you.
Recompose. Fine word. Oh? Recover. Whoops. Get comfy.
Ouchie.
Lend a hand. Up and down. Here. And then this. And then this. Shout.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Endure. Fine. Come forth there. Like this. Recover. Now this. Challenge. You say all yours. Conquered. Like this. You say multiply. And then this. Think. Like this. Think. Lend a hand. Out. Now this. Now this.
Here I go.
Missed. Fire. Well done. Now this. Up and down. Destroy. A little trick. There. Come forward. Challenge that fire. Conquered. Like this. Recover. All yours. Recompose.
Oof.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Come forward. Direct. Now this. Now this. Oh dear. Recover. Losing your nerve. There. Pierce. Multiply. Endure. Think. Up and down. Now this. Harder. Execute.
Of my expense.
Slap.
You're playing real big keep away there at the end,
You work
so
for
you
the
know, homo. That was GG though. That was good. Oh, is everyone just lining up to play Crow, or is everyone playing each other? Get that woman away from me. Okay, get your fucking gloopy glorpy fucking shadow man away from me. All right. If you guys want to play each other, you can play each other. Fucking goddamn fucking. Alright, you know what? If you want to run it back, we'll run it back. Your chud son. Yeah, I hate him. I hate him so much. Playing against Zato in this game is like fucking. You better learn how to hold back properly. Into the dinners again. Oh my god. He shows up. The horse shows up, beats me, and then immediately leaves. I can't believe this. It's okay. That gives me a second to kind of chill out. Oh god. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of came into this stream with having like a weird state of mind. I always try not to let it show whenever like I've been having a bad day. But sometimes it leaks through. I'm all right, but man, work has just been like kind of a nightmare lately. I don't want to get too into the details of it, but there's like, I don't know what it is about my job in particular, but maybe it's because I've been there the longest. But a lot of people, whenever they have any complaints about stuff, they'll come and bring it to me, and they'll act like I can do something about it. And I'm like, dude, I'm not a manager. I can't do anything about this complaint you're having, you know? And it starts becoming like this. It starts becoming like this constant for me where I'm like, I don't know why people are putting all this like pressure or responsibility on me when I'm not like in any kind of management position, and like it's like people having interpersonal drama with other people, and I'm like, dude, I can't help you with any of this. Like, just and I don't know. I feel like it gets overwhelming after a while, and I'm just kind of like, dude, I just come in, they tell me what to do, and I just do it. That's it. Like, I try not to think too hard about it, because then that's when I get more miserable. You know what I mean? Especially when you work at a warehouse. That shit's draining. But yeah. So that was like my day. That's kind of been like my week this week, and I'm just kind of like, ugh. I need people to kind of just chill out, and like if they have any actual like issues with stuff going around the workplace, like bring it up with management, not with me. I'm like the same level as everybody else. I'm just a dude, a simple man. But yeah, I don't know. It's fucking, it's something else. Sorry to like fucking bring work complaints into this. Just yeah, that was just like a lot to deal with today. I mean, it's true, man. I literally just work there. Like, I'm not like the boss of anything, nor can I change anything really. Like, I'm at the same level as everyone else. So that's part of the reason why I kind of get like stressed out about it, because I'm like, I don't want you guys to think that I'm the one who can like change, you know, stuff around here. Like, I can't, you know. Don't get split amongst everyone here. Nah, I just did like, oh, I just don't like taking any of my like work issues out of the workplace. I like to just not think about it, you know. So, but sometimes I'm just like, today was a bad one. Today was for sure a bad one. You ever work with those? Okay, this is a good example. You guys ever work with those like late 30s, early 40-year-old men who that is their life, is that they are going to work at a factory the rest of their life? Like that is the top of the ceiling for them. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like there's nothing wrong with the labor, but like that is all they have going for them because they either have like kids or whatever, right? And so they act like the job that they're doing is way more important than it actually is. And because of that, it kind of makes it annoys everyone else. You know what I mean? I've said this before, but there's a saying that I say, which is like, when you give mediocre men the slightest bit of power, they become the most annoying people you've ever met. And this has been a constant occurrence at my workplace. Damn. Rock's a secret killer. Look at him. He's dominating. I'm trying to DR. You got that goopy Street Fighter brain. You know, Gira, I'll play you. Here, come up here.
Are you ready?
Scared to fight the horse. Fight the horse. We'll be fine. Fatal error crash? What happens to Inomo?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflect... Duel 1. Let's rock.
So green. Ow, okay.
Up here! No way. Seriously, stop. Yeah. Uh-oh. Come on. Scary. Up here! You're pretty strong.
Horse crashed. I'm safe now. His carriage.
Let's rock.
Taking aim. No way. No way.
He's back.
Here I go. No way. Now what? Here I go. I'm pumped. Scary. Here I go. Here I go. Clouds bounce. Clouds bounce. I can finally go home. Come on, get on your feet.
I don't want this to come off as an insult, Gira, but you move like a Street Fighter player.
They cannot change. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Taking aim. Pretty careless. I like it. Oh, no way. No way. No way. Scary. It's heavy. You're slow. Guys. Distance. You're pretty strong.
I didn't say he was ass. I said that there's a you know what, Diggly? Fuck you. First of all, no. Gira is fine. But what I mean is, like,
I'm throwing you.
there's a speed that Street Fighter has that is definitely not the Guilty Gear
Up here.
speed. And I think it does take some getting used to if you've never done it before. It's funny because the first game I taught my friend how to play was actually Guilty Gear Strive.
finally go home.
I'm just instigating. Yeah, but I'm not a evil person like you. No, but what I mean by that, Gear, is that like usually when you see like a bunch of guilty people who have like played Guilty Gear, like anime fighters before, they're constantly like dashing all the time, right? Because to anime people who play a lot of anime fighters, the neutral is how fast can I get at you, you know, depending on the character they're playing, but that's usually how it goes. Like Dirgly, he plays a character in which his neutral is he throws a bunch of little guys at you, so he doesn't really have to do a lot of the work. He just makes others do the work for him. It's really telling of his personality, to be honest, the way he uses people. But that's neither here nor there, and I don't mean to make any judgment calls. Wink, wink. You see, I'm telling you guys, this is the anti-Dirgly zone. He will never get away with any of the shit he gets away with here. I'll make sure of it. This game is very overwhelming at times. My best piece of advice, because it's very easy to tilt at this game because so many things happen all at once. My best piece of advice is you can take it slow, and a lot of the times what you're trying to do is not necessarily style on people, because that's, I think, a lot of people, when they see something, when they see a game like this, they want to just immediately style. They want to do like a crazy extended combo. But you have to think about it the way that when you first started playing Street Fighter, in which if you have the fundamentals and you're able to like counter people constantly, then you will be able to be good, because the damage scaling in this game, depending on the character you play, can be pretty decent. If you have a bread and butter, stick with it for as long as possible. As long as you can get in there, you don't have to do crazy combo extenders. You can just do, you know, what you're doing. Roman canceling is something that you have to really know what you're doing in order to utilize it. But once you do, it helps out a lot, because I think many new people, when they jump in, they think that a Roman cancel is just for combo extension. No. You want to get out of a bad situation, Roman cancel as well. It's not just your burst, you know. There's a lot of uses for the RCs. It's just about where to apply it. But my biggest piece of advice is just like stick to the fundamentals. Oh god, the demon is here. Stick to your fundamentals, and you'll see. You're trying to DR, but it's my RC button. Yeah. But remember, it also doesn't work like a drive rush. You're not immediately diving forward for that. It's more of a just displacement. It's like a stop button, you know. You know what, Dirgly, hop on the goddamn thing, Dirgly. All right, you know what, hop on the thing.
Are you ready?
All right, let's fucking see what I'm dealing with. Get my flip RC and my dash. Get it to the point that you feel comfortable with it. Are you ready to see what the fuck I'm gonna have to deal with right now?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
What happened? Why's your connection stinky? Ah!
Slap.
Fly, soldier. Yes.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Yeah, there you go. This fucking guy is all like, oh, Crow, I'll play with you, it'll be fun. It fucking immediately is like, I'm gonna play at the evil level, I'm gonna sweat so hard. This fucking guy.
Mankind Mu. Duel 1. Let's rock.
You see that? Hold on. I want to fucking point out what he just did. He's this fucking. I hate Dirkly so much. I hate him so much. I want him dead. I want pictures of the Spider-Man.
You can try harder.
Duel 2.
He's a menace.
Slap.
We couldn't have done it without you. We did it!
Yo, that's crazy. Who did that? Whoa, who did that? Guys, come on. We can't. That's not nice. Come on. You can't. Hold on. Hold on. Did you have your fun, you little fuck? You little shit lord? Did you have your fun?
Are you ready?
This fucking guy.
Man. Duel 1.
I hate him. I hate him so much. I was like, hey, Cafe.
Recovering. Oh no. My footing. Secure.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
I didn't press down. Nearly around. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be a number one with a bullet. A lot of good complex, cocking and bullet. Oh man. Sorry, I fall out Boyd in the middle of that. That was like something came over me. I don't even know what happened. Something overtook my soul for a second there.
Mankind. Duel 1.
I need to feel something. Why does it sound like she's saying cock? Maybe I'm just. What is wrong with my brain today? Can you? this ramp palette is genuinely peak.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Everyone got these for free. I forgot when they did these, but these were like a part of a free set, I think, when
That's my foot. Escape. Emergency measures. Knowledge.
Slap.
Homo is mean. What a sentence.
Come on, get on your feet.
Mankind knew that they cannot. Duel 1.
Did they? Is the battle pass already up? The one with the Eno costume? Oh, that's the wrong move. My brain was asking chat questions.
Escape. Not permitted. Recovery. Recovery. Ready for you? Need to recuperate.
Slap.
Ooh. How gameplay have the gears been? You know, I almost had like a I turned into J. Jonah Jameson for a second when Deirdre was beating my ass. So that's how they've been going. But overall, it's you know, it's been an interesting day.
Escape. Prepping elimination. Divine Strike. Scout. Venus. Pierce. Don't look away. My soul's fading.
Slap.
Try to understand this game someday.
Come on, get on your feet.
Gira, I think Deirdre is the worst person to train against, to be honest, because he knows only how to be sweaty at this game, and that's it. You might want to find some other folks that are like a little bit more, will take it a little bit more easier on you. You know what? Should I go back to Old Faithful for a bit? I'll go back to Old Faithful for a bit. See the glowy colors. Never trained me, he legit just beat my ass and says GG. That sounds about right, yeah. Alright. If anybody would like to fight my Eno.
Are you ready?
Let's see if I still got it. Ugh. That's just how Deirdre trained. That's not how you train people. That's how you make them not want to pick up the game again.
Mankind knew that they. Duel 1. Let's rock.
You're muted. Feel that? What? Here's a stop. Rehearsal's over. Scared. How about Alto? I say what's stiff. Oh, yeah. Bonnet. Fire bonnet. Vamos lá. Take it. Fire bonnet. You're muted. Feel that? Bad box. Now take it. Up here. Here. There I go. You're slow. Well, that was annoying.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Feels good. How about Alto?
You're muted. Up here. Up here. Gotta get my nose. That you're muted. Wanna see? Brent Stillness. Feel that? Well, here's a present. No way. One is back off. Here, maybe? Yeah. Here I go. Nope. I can finally go home.
I think I still got it. I fumbled a little bit, but I think I still got my Eno combos.
Play with me.
My mixes are okay. I need to work on them.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Feel that you're muted. Vacant. How about Alta? No. You're muted. Almost there. Here. Rehearsal notes. Take it. Wanna see? How about Alta? Well, how about Alta? That it? Up here. May I follow you? Here I go. Here I go. You're pretty strong.
Goon. All right.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Repulse. Up here. There. Well, scary. You're muted. Take it. How about Alto? Ow. Wasted. Want it? That it? Well, rehearsal's over. You're muted. Well, you're muted. Wanna see how?
I'm sorry, Gira. Picking Eno against you was probably also not great because she's also kind of a degenerate character.
Play with me again.
I'm so sorry. I realized afterwards, I'm like, oh wait, Eno is also kind of a degen character. Oh god, I gotta deal with fucking... What's her face? The payload's moving again.
Mankind knew that they cannot change some. Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right. All right, all right, all right.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
That it? Well, how about Alto? You did try your best.
Slap. Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Gira.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
That it? Almost there. That it? There. So peaceful. Feel that? It's great. Alto, almost there. That is so much.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Here, rehearsal's over. Take it. You're muted.
Oh, I hate that you can just run through that. That's so stupid. That's so ass. Oh, that's so fucking stupid. God. Hey, Ziggy, welcome. Run it back. No, run it back. No, no, no. I'm not happy with that one. Run it back. Again.
Are you ready?
I want this man dead.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Wanna see how? That is good. Rehearsal's over. Take it. You're muted. That is. I could get used to it.
I hate him. Oh, how I hate him. Oh.
Mankind knew that they cannot change. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Wait till later. You're muted. Wanna see how? That is. That is. Here. That is. Feel that? How about alto? That is.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Feel that? Well.
Your gun having more agency than the guitar is upsetting to me, and I know that that's one of the things that they changed.
Got it. Improvise. There. Rehearsal's over. Take it. Wait till later. Wanna see heaven?
Oh.
That is.
No! Oh, how I hate him! Oh, how I want him dead! Oh! Oh, God.
Line up for autographs.
Somebody disintegrate him in the chat. Mods, put him in a particle accelerator until he becomes nothing but atoms. The thing that sucks so much about fighting Jiggly is that there are moments where I know I have him, and then he just fucking turns on his goddamn gamer brain. Wait, Ziggy, you should fight Jiggly. You're new around here, and I want you to experience hell. Fight Jiggly. All right, Rock. Do you wanna play against my Eno now?
Are you ready?
This is my old main.
Mankind New. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Just let it out about Alto. Feel that? No more. I'm like a cricket. Rehearsal over. Almost go. You're muted. Rehearsal's over. Do better. Escape. Here's a present. Want to see heaven? Back off. Well, escape. Rehearsal's over. Take it. I'm gonna get crazy. Stop. Feel that? There. Recuperate.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Almost there. Well, watch it. Right. Well, want to know about Alto? No. Rehearsal's over. Take it. Here. Watch it. No more. That is. Take it. That's it. Feel good.
Slap.
I'm sorry, Rock. I had to hit you with the mix-up queen. This is what she's all about. This was my old game plan.
Let's rock.
It's over. No more. That is. Well, watch it. There. I'm gonna get crazy. How about Alto? That is your. Take it. I'm gonna get crazy. Back off. Recovering. Rehearsal's over. Well, almost there. Recovering. You're muted. Recuperate.
Slap.
Rock, it's fine. The caveat is that I don't do that much damage, and I also have very little health. All right, just hit me a lot.
Yeah. Feel that? Alto. That is fine. Want to see heaven? Feel that? Crazy. Recovering. Almost there. Well, feel good. Well, don't look away. Mortal Blast.
Oh.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
No more. Feel that? waiting.
Slap.
I'm sorry, Rock. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My jam needs refinement, but my Ino is definitely solid. Wait, Ziggy, you're a Zato player? Hold on, let me see. If Deergly's afraid of you, I fear what I'm up against.
Are you ready?
Now I want you. Oh God, you scare me. Yeah, you're fucking terrifying. Oh God. It's okay. There's a lot I need to relearn as well.
Mankind knew that they
All right, what am I in for?
Let's rock.
I'll take that stronger shape. This may hurt multiply. I'll take up and run. Raid one. Come forward now. Trip and then this. Well done.
Ow. Fuck.
Slap.
Stop.
I don't remember when I can mash on Zato pressure. I would jam. It's like in the middle. There's like a.
Come forward. Trip on.
You remember, it's Zato's turn. It's always Zato's turn. It's always Zato's turn. There you go. At least you didn't perfect me. I'll take it.
Congratulations. You work for the government.
All right. What? Why do you say that?
Let's rock.
Destroy all yours. So there, and then this. I see. Invite help.
Want it? Feel that?
And then this. Like this. And destroy. Thank you. On.
That is.
Perfection. Up and down.
I've got you.
God damn.
It's too early to...
Ziggy, I want you to know that we're a bunch of little guys. You are a monster that has descended into like a silver lobby. You're not gonna find the challenge you want aside from like Deergly. Fuck.
Direct. Come forward. Invite multiple. Think up and down. Now this.
Oh, I'm dead.
That's right. Split.
Oh, with the air grab? Now you're just styling on me. Unnecessary. Now you're just styling on me.
Congratulations.
I need to remember the proper like the proper corner Oki with Ino. It's been a while. I've been trying to learn jam, so like my Ino corner pressure is just not what it used to be. But GG Ziggy, you're a crazy Zato. That's insane. Bro just did some bullshit to me. That's usually what Deergly does. GG streamer, and yeah, I haven't played much of it, so I thought I'd just stream step until I de-rust. Nah, you're good, Z. Honestly, I feel I gotta learn. I gotta just be thrown into the shark pit and just deal. You know? Wait, hold on. You fight Deergly? I want to spectate your guys' match. Can I spectate you guys? I want to see what that looks like. Dirgly, fight him. Dirgly, you fight him right now. Like you versus me, except I'm you. Somebody kill this guy. Somebody actually fucking kill this guy. Ziggy, kill him. Kill him right now. No mercy. Show no mercy. Ziggy, I want you to fight him like there's money on the line.
Mankind New. Duel 1.
All right, let's watch this. I want to see.
Let's rock.
Lend a hand and this. Harder, like this.
Oh, this feels good in my tummy. Ooh, yes. Thank you for the meal. I'm so big. I'm so mean to Dirgly.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Do it again. It's like watching a Dragon Ball fight against a civilian. It's like fucking, it's in the Beerus movie where like, Krillin, can you see them? And he's like, nope, not at all. Rubbing his belly, watching exactly, slapping my belly as Dirgly gets his ass beat by a stream sniper. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt good deep in my heart. What a first impression I'm leaving on our new viewer right now.
Let's rock.
Here it goes. So, now. So, there. Time to go. Come forward. Over here. Wrong. Destroy. There. This may hurt.
Trying to take notes. I don't hate you, Dirgly. It's just that sometimes you do need to be like humbled by a, you know, by a celestial being, you know.
Come forward. Like this. Do it now. Watch it. Now this.
Slap.
Stop.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Come forward. Trim. Great work. Lend a hand.
I'm just watching. I'm just watching the show.
Lend a like this. There. Multiply.
The crazy thing about the way that Ziggy plays is that there's like such precision in his execution. It's kind of insane. Ziggy, are you like playing pros constantly?
Zato wins.
Not anymore. Oh, wait, Ziggy, were you a pro? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to, but were you like tournaments? Were you going around? Oh, you went only to a few locals? Oh, okay. Yeah, because you and top 8 everyone, but never got higher than 4 TV. Dang. You have the execution of somebody who definitely has been playing like some monsters out there, you know. I'm just gonna assume that you were in Celestial like constantly, and you fucking fighting the beasts there. And a $20 Steam card. So extraordinary profit and yeah. The Celestial console, yeah. That's crazy. All right, I'll hop on a machine. Whoever wants to fight me. Do you wanna run it back, Dirgly? Do you wanna run it back?
Are you ready?
Never mind. I'm fighting Rock. Never mind. Rock has stepped up. Oh, no, he canceled. Never mind. All right, Dirgly. Rock, you fight Ziggy now.
Are you ready?
All right. Now you get to see the opposite. Now Dirgly gets to kick my ass.
Mankind knew that they cannot change. Duel
Deep in medical
1.
school. What is it with every fighting game player? I'll finish that thought in a second.
Positive bonus.
You're not gonna wait that easy, fucko.
Just let it watch it.
I keep forgetting that they changed Ino's thing so she can't do the pressure the same way anymore.
Let's rock.
Why did they have to change Ino's pressure? It's not like she was top tier.
Slap.
I hate this guy.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Mankind knew. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap.
Thank you, everyone. Whoa, what the?
I want you guys to pay attention to something. Did you notice how it shifted the moment that he saw he was gonna lose? Interesting. Noticing. I see. Can't even lose one round gracefully. This fucking guy. You're just that good. Yeah, right. Actually, Ziggy, because I know you'll give me an actual answer and Digley is only going to be a little shithead. What do you think? What do you think of my Ino? Oh, you're going to dip? Oh, never mind. All right, then. I'll play you again. I'll play you one last time. I was just going to ask, what do you think about my Ino and what can I change? I haven't really adapted to her new changes because I know that a lot of her pressure tools aren't that good anymore. So you have to be smarter about how you do Oki with her as opposed to pre 2.0. I know she technically didn't get nerfed into the ground, but I don't know. Do you think that I should mix it up more? Currently no Trev in general anymore. I say don't use a dive kick that's punishable on hit anymore. Okay. Yeah, okay, you were just reminding me that's the big change. I can't dive kick because that shit just, it sucks now. Yeah, I'm minus. I'm really minus on that. Okay.
Let's rock.
This may hurt.
Wait till later. Rehearsal don't cure mutant.
Now this. Thank you. Come forward. Up and down. Destroy. Great work. It's dinner time. Immortal. Lend a hand. There. And then this. Invite.
Perfect.
I felt that one.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Destroy. Lend a hand. This way. Watch close. You're up. Lend a hand. Invite on. What's up? This may.
Double perfect, huh? Wow, Ziggy, you really just do not hold back. It's okay. I have to adapt. No, don't worry about it. I have to adapt.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
This may hurt.
Wait till later. Rehearsal don't almost there.
I need to not use that. It's punishable. A minus.
This may hurt. Invite help. Come forward. Multiply. This may likely hurt. Now this.
Look at you.
There, stop.
I've got you.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Come fierce. Trip. Multiply. Endure. Great work. Destroy. Come forward. Trip. And then this. Now this. Hard. Destroy. Didn't expect that. This may harm and run. Not it. That's recompress.
Rehearsal don't take it.
And then this. Now this.
Jesus. Yeah, I could not breathe. I literally could not breathe during that. That was insane.
From now on, I'm your boss.
Zato wins.
That's crazy. That's Ziggy, you showed up to the children's playground and like pushed me off the slide. You did. You said my turn and you pushed me off the slide. You were like, my turn on the swings, bitch, and you pushed me off and just started swinging. Holy hell. You know what? I'll at least have some solace in the fact that I didn't get perfected like the whole time. I only got double perfected that one time you really locked in, but that aside from that, you know what? I just got to work on Ino because goddamn did they fucking make a lot of her stuff super unsafe. But thank you, Ziggy. Thank you for stopping by. And good luck with your med student things that you're doing. I have no idea how she's supposed to play anymore. Yeah. Well, thanks for the follow. I wish my sound alerts were actually working properly. But yeah. I'll do any future times I can stop by. Yeah. I'm planning on doing more Guilty Gear and more other fighting games. I also play Street Fighter, so if you're a Street Fighter player and you want to stop by for that as well, I'll do that from time to time. So, yeah, fighting game always welcome here. Thank you so much. You have a good one, Ziggy. Used to have a dirty blonde. All right. This guy. Oh man, oh man. Jesus Christ. All right, well, you know what? Rock here. No. Here, Rock. We'll be on a more even playing field.
Are you ready?
Better find somebody else. Still be here though. Oh my goodness, this is you know,
Mankind knew that.
this is a harsh reality. Hey, we're wearing the same colors. One of us is gonna have to change.
Don't fight this. Fast. Recovery. 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 Divine. No. Escape. Mom.
Slap.
Oh God.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Venus. My Recovery.
Why can I not pull off that kick?
It's over. Escape. Recovery. Emergency measures. Need to recuperate.
Spin.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Recovery. My footing. My footing. Escape. Recovery.
Slap.
I was hoping I could hit you with that wake up super, but that's all right.
Mankind knew that they cannot change. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Emergency measures. Recovery. Escape. Fast. Recovery. My Numa's still intact.
Big punch.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Don't fight this. Didn't see you. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. disgusting.
Let's rock.
Slap.
God damn you. Let me land the super. Oh, God. You know the worst part about fighting Ram is that she just swings her big ass sword one time, and that's like you're just across the screen. That's it. And for a character like Jam, who unfortunately does not have a projectile, I just literally have to run in and just swing. Oh yeah, she does. You fucking guy. This fucking guy. Oh my god. All right, sorry, chat. I drank a lot of water. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. I for real gotta go piss, girl. BRB. I'm frozen. I'm Disney's Frozen. Chat. Chat. Oh. Oh. Alright. In other games I mean Ike, Darius, and here Ram. I wonder why that is. You just like the big swingy characters is what you like, huh? You just like it when somebody swing a big weapon around. So I can't blame you. I used to like those kind of characters too until like I started playing more like Rushdown and Boxer characters, and then I was like, wait a minute, but I like when I do the fast punch and all that stuff. In Skullgirls, I play Squiggly and Misfortune, weirdly. In Skullgirls, I also played Squiggly and Misfortune. Squiggly is an interesting character, though, because she's like a weird Shoto. I think towards the end, I ended up playing like Annie. I also played Robo Fortune. I weirdly really liked Robo Fortune. One of my favorite joke characters in a thing. And yes, I did not play her Samus colors. I played her Gundam colors because I liked her Gundam colors more. Played Robo Fortune only to rage bait. Robo Fortune sucks. I hate her. I stopped playing around the time that Annie got introduced. That was like the last time I played. Give me a second, Rock. I'm taking a little break because my fingy wingies ain't what they used to be. We're just doing some chatting for right now. Yeah, I played Annie. She was like the last, like more or less last character. I think Black Dahlia might have been the last character, but like I did play Annie a little bit, and I liked her a lot. She's got a really fun moveset. Man, I wish what happened to that game didn't happen because I feel like it could have definitely had a resurgence, but man, it just sucks. Everything that happened to that studio, still to this day, like bums me out because I'm like, what a fucking great, like, what a cool development team, and then just like that, it all just kind of fell apart. And man, but I still think Skullgirls is awesome, and I hope that the art director, what's his name? I always forget his name, but I hope that the art director eventually gets a chance to like do another big project. He was working on a game that came out and also died called Starlight Revolver. Me and Otome played that a little bit. It feels like it was Randy, but that doesn't seem right. No. The thing that happened with Skullgirls and specifically Lab Zero had to do with like Autumn Games, the publisher, and it also had to do with some internal stuff that was going on with them, which then they eventually dropped Lab Zero and became Future Club, and then after that, then it was pretty much like Autumn Games like screwing them over and all that stuff. But yeah, it was not great. Hey, question, welcome. Very messy. Yep, very, very, very messy. I don't want to get into too much of it because I feel like there's like drama there that is like not my place to kind of say, but it is yeah, it was like real bad. But hey, Valentine, welcome to Corva Wing stream, to Crow Corva Wing. Oh, I'm sure you guys have seen, but there is a new like the bot thing that is guides people to my VOD channel now. I also fixed the thing, so people will now type in !socials to like actually get my thing. I should make like a what was one of those things, like the link tree? I should make one of those instead because I feel like I'm definitely doing this the wrong way. I need to make a link tree just so I can have all my links properly there. But yeah, that Town of Zaz game that I played over the weekend, I know some former people who worked on Skullgirls worked on that as well, which is why it has like that kind of style. But Yeah, it's that's a neat game. I gotta get back to playing that one at some point, but chat. Okay, speaking of future streams, chat, I did in fact purchase Pragmata. I did. I'm debating on whether or not to play Pragmata on stream. I kind of want to. Because it feels like it'll be like a nice stream game. But yeah, Pragmata did drop today, and a part of me kind of wants to check it out. Wouldn't drop today. It's dropping tonight at like 9 p.m. But yeah, it's father and child game. But yeah, I definitely want to check that out. I don't know if I want to do a full playthrough of it on stream, but at the very least, I think I'll stream the beginning of it, and then you guys can like tune in and then see. It's a Capcom game, so of course I'm gonna give it a shot. And so far, it's been getting really, really good reviews, so I'm hoping that means it's good. Yeah. All right, Rock. We'll do one more. Rock. I think I have one more in me.
Are you ready?
I have been technically up since like 5 a.m. So the old man eventually runs out of steam.
Mankind new. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Recover. I'll shred you. I don't like this. Recovery. Escape. I'll shred you.
There we go.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Emergency measures. Slice. Yarrow.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Divide. Escape. Recovery. Recovery. Don't like this. Sun is fading.
Slap.
All right. We got one. Lock in, Rock. Rock in.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Emergency measures. Goodbye, Venus. Secured. I'm sorry. Escape.
I finally did it! Yay!
Ready for you recovery.
Need to recuperate.
Kick.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
My foot recovery. Recovery.
Don't like this. Knowledge defeat.
Slap.
That was good, Rock. That was good. And a good one to end it on. I attained a new badge. Yay! Now I must banish you, Rock. Be gone! I just be gone! Okay. Let's move over. Why am I over there? Going back over here. Yeah, I'm not ending yet. We're gonna do a little bit of chatting real quick. Hold on. Let me move my shit around real quick. All right. My face is now in a new location. Well, that was some more Strive. Sorry I was a little salty at the beginning of it. I think whenever I get back into fighting games and then like I'm losing too much, it make me not feel too great, which I think, that goes for everyone. I think I was coming into this stream with maybe not the best mindset when it you know what it was, right? When we're playing against like community and people, I'm like, damn dude, this is all right. Yeah, no, I get to chat with these people and all that stuff, right? It's the equivalent of like, you remember that post I was talking about, which is like going to your locals and getting beat like 80-0 and being like, good game, man. Yeah, I really got to work on my fundamentals and whatnot. Losing 0-2 to some random online. Oh, I didn't know they let pedophiles play this game. That post is fucking evergreen. I love that post so much because it's true. It's the exact mindset your brain gets into the moment you lose to a rando in ranked. It's just like, oh, I didn't realize they just let fucking the worst people imaginable. That fun time, which is why I didn't mind getting my ass streamed. No, I mean, I think also I was just having like a not great day today at work, and I think it bled over a little bit into stream. It's like one of those internal pressures that you kind of like gotta shake off the moment that you start streaming, because it's just like, nah, you're here to entertain and have a fun time with everyone, so like, no need to be all like salty and bitter about it. But I think also just like the ranked grind is like such a toxic mindset a lot of the time, for me, as somebody who doesn't play the game as often as I would enjoy to play, I I think I need to give myself some slack and not be so like, oh. I need to give myself some slack and not just be like, oh, I'm bad, I'm bad, I'm bad. It's just like, no, you just don't play the game consistently, idiot. Don't beat yourself up over it. Grind fighting games all day. I wish. Actually, I don't wish. I enjoy my art grind. The art grind is the real grind that I'm a part of, to be honest. You did good, though. Thanks. I at least held my own and almost beat Dirgly one time. And I'll take that. 'Cause fuck that guy. I'm sorry. I feel like I've been disproportionately mean to Dirgly this stream. I'm sorry, Dirgly. I know you're listening. You know I love you, buddy. We'll do a stream together soon. Against Ziggy, that one match. I'm happy for that. I mean, I did get double perfected. Yeah. There's several other like multiplayer games I've been wanting to play with folks and whatnot. So at some point, you know, it'd be nice to do that as well. But yes, I actually wanted to talk to you guys about like some stuff that I wanted to start doing on stream because I know I've been doing a lot of art streams lately, and I know people enjoy art streams, but I always feel like art streams are they're very chill, and they might be a little too chill sometimes. But sometimes people join in, and it's just like, yeah, it's just there in the background. I was considering doing I got the sudden urge not too long ago to start wanting to play like retro games again. And I might be doing that soon just because I feel like playing some older games. And it was mostly because like I just got the urge to want to play Crash Bandicoot. Like I never really played the Insane trilogy, the remakes. But I kind of want to give them a shot. Yeah, retro like Metroid Prime and stuff. Yeah, retro like Metroid Prime. You fool. I already did a Metroid Prime playthrough 2 years ago, 3 years ago, a while ago. You're too late to the party. I already played Metroid Prime on stream. You fuck. Anyways. Yeah, I've been wanting to play Crash Bandicoot, and I also had the certain urge to also play through the Spyro trilogy again. So I might be doing that in the near future. I also I promised Otome that I would get around to playing Klonoa as well, and I think I want to like try out the Klonoa games because I never play them either. Thank God that a lot of these games have had recent remakes, so I could just like go pick that up and play that, you know? You know what game series needs remakes or some kind of re-release? Hey, when are we getting the Ape Escape collection? What up with that? How come we haven't gotten Ape Escape collection? It's kind of insane that out of all of, like the franchises, that's like one of the ones that has not gotten anything yet. That we need to get on that as soon as they remember. But here's the thing, question: they did remember about it because Ape Escape was like, what they put an Ape Escape mode in Metal Gear, and then they also put Ape Escape in Astrobot to be like, hey, remember this PlayStation franchise? And it's like, yes, Sony, do you? Anyways, point being is that Ape Escape is there, and it does have an audience, and I really want to play through those games. But yeah, I'm gonna be Unk Gaming essentially. I'm going to be Unk Gaming soon. Along with some other games that I've been wanting to check out. Like, I'm going to be doing a little bit more of a gaming focus for a little bit as well. Just checking out some stuff and also maybe doing some more variety streams. Because I feel like if I just do too many art streams back to back, it kind of, you know, it gets a little boring. So, yeah, definitely going to do that very soon. But if you have any recommendations for reaction stream when, I only really do reaction streams when there's like game shows. So like the Game Awards, the like State of Plays, the Nintendo Directs, and stuff like that. Those are the only times I really do reaction streams. If you mean like the kind where you guys submit videos and I react to them, I don't know about that. I don't know if that's my I don't know if I'm a React Andy kind of guy, you know? I fear I might not be. Oh, can I tell you guys about one reaction I had today? So the Street Fighter movie trailer dropped today, and I feel like I'm one of the only people who really just does not care for it. And I don't want to sound like a party pooper when I talk about it. But yeah, that movie does nothing for me. Okay. Okay, can I talk about this? Can I legit talk about this? And I get it, right? I get that there's this desire to keep Street Fighter campy and to preserve that energy. Preserve that energy of like it not taking itself seriously and having fun with it. But I feel like this also goes back to a thing that kind of like it does bother me, which is this idea that like fighting game players should just be happy with what they get, and that kind of sucks, man. Like I feel like we could make an actual like decent fun movie that actually can, because here's the thing, everything I see about that movie feels like it has, I said this too, I'm like, this feels like it has disdain and malice towards the source material. Like it actively does not like it, right? Which is what it feels like a lot of 90s like adaptations of video games and like comic books and cartoons felt like back then, right? Like it felt like people were doing it for the sake of doing it, not because there was actually like love and passion behind it. And I remember, and there was like, and I made a tweet about that, or like I made a post about that on Blue Sky, and then I had somebody come in and they were essentially saying like, well, I feel like the characterization of Ken in that trailer, I feel like Ken would be a douchebag and stuff like that, and I'm like, buddy, that's not what Ken is like at all. The whole point of Ken and Ryu as characters is that Ryu is supposed to represent the constant growth in a stoic, lonely manner, whereas Ken is supposed to represent the hot-blooded youth that is pursuing and bettering themselves through, like, you know, Ken's whole thing is that he's supposed to be a balance of what Ryu is. Ken is historically not an asshole in the Street Fighter games. He's a good guy. He just loves to have fun and live life. He's the opposite of Ryu in that Ryu only thinks about the fight, whereas Ken thinks about stuff outside of the fight. And the lesson there is that Ken was the better fighter amongst the two because he had something to fight for, whereas Ryu was only pursuing an empty ideal, you know? And it's just like it's one of those things where it's like, I know a lot of people don't give a shit about Street Fighter lore, obviously, and especially with the whole Alex stuff recently. But I think the characterization of so many of the characters just became like, what does Cammy look like? She's got the two braids. Just make her Jinx from Arcane. Just make her shoot like a missile launcher and be like snarky and sarcastic. Do you guys remember what Cammy was like when she was a Killer Bee and like in the Street Fighter 2 movie when she was a drone for Bison? Silent, stoic, no emotion. She was a doll. That was the whole point why they were called dolls, was that they were supposed to be these empty shells. They completely, like, and I get it, like, whatever, who gives a shit? It's a Street Fighter movie, but like, it kind of sucks, man. Like, Cammy's such a cool character, and to see her just become like like she like, you know, that, and then the fact that Chun-Li is essentially acting like Jury too is just like it feels so empty, you know what I mean? It feels so empty in a way that feels like, again, the person who was making it was trying to project. It feels like the person who was making it saw somebody they knew in college playing Street Fighter for like 5 seconds, like, that's stupid, dude, that's what that's dumb as fuck, and just decided, I'm gonna base my thoughts on this based off what I saw there. And it's like, yeah, you see him do like Ken's grab and you see them do like the moves and whatnot, but like it feels like nothing, you know, when I'm seeing like everything else just like, Yeah, it just feels like it just feels like nothing, you know? And that's not even get started on the whole Dan Hibiki thing and the fact that they hired like one of the worst people in Hollywood right now to play Dan Hibiki, and also they cast him as like a white guy playing a Japanese dude, you know? And it's just like I don't know, man. It just so much of it is like just feels so like it can be campy and it could also be fun. You know what the original movie had going for it is that it felt genuinely campy in a way in which the people making the movie were trying to do their best, right? Raul Julia fucking acting his ass off for that movie because he's like, my kids are going to watch this and I want them to have a good time watching it. Whereas with the Street Fighter movie, I feel like all these guys just signed up because it was a paycheck. I mean, half of it is like WWE people who just probably were given the deal and they were like, we need to get stuff and whatnot. But it's like, I don't know. To me, it just rings very cynical and very like, I don't know. Like I said, kind of just empty. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that take like, am I just being a party pooper? Like, I think people can enjoy it, right? I think people can enjoy it all they want, but like, I guess that's just how I feel about it, you know? No, you're real for this? Because I feel like I know a lot of mutuals of mine were also really they're like, yeah, no, I love how stupid it's good. And here's the thing that I keep seeing. I keep seeing people be like, I hope this is stupid good and not stupid bad. And I'm like, in the back of my head, I'm like, guys, this is gonna be stupid bad. It's not gonna be stupid good. I can already tell. And I know everyone is like one because everyone knows the movie's gonna suck, but I think people want it to be like a train wreck that they're entertained by. But I'm like, I don't think it's even gonna be that. Like, so much of the characterization just kind of sucks. It's like, you know. And the thing that sucks too is that like you can go and play Street Fighter. You can even play like an arcade mode, and you can get a feel for what these characters are so quickly, you know. If you were going to adapt the Street Fighter story, you literally could just do Alpha. The whole point of the Alpha story is that it is the beginning of that saga in which Ryu and Ken are still learning. They are dealing with the repercussions of the Satsui no Hado. You know, the main thing is Guile getting revenge for what happened to Nash. Like, that's the thing. They could have made the story about Guile. And they could have just been like, this is the story about him and all that stuff, and then just tied everyone in because Bison is still looking for candidates for his tournament, right? So it's like, it would have been the introduction of the World Warriors. By watching Ken and Dan gives me the major ick right off the bat. Yeah. TBH, as long as it's enjoyable, I'll be okay. I'm a movie slop type of person, but you're right. But here's the thing, Gira. I think I've gotten tired of that. You know what I mean? I feel like we've been in like a slop era when it comes to like any adaptation of like a video game for so long that like I just crave something that genuinely cares about the source material in a way that just feels interesting and enjoyable, you know? Like, I want to have fun, don't get me wrong, and if I can have fun, I guess I'll accept it, right? I mean, I like the Mario movie, and that movie is pretty much just like fun, like TikTok movie, right? But the difference is that with the Mario movie, I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, the people who made this really gave a shit. Like, they love Mario, right? Even if the story is kind of nothing, the very least I can sense the love behind every aspect of it. When I saw the trailer for the Street Fighter thing, I'm like, this feels cynical. This feels like something in the this feels like Dragon Ball Evolution. This is the best way I can describe it. It feels like Dragon Ball Evolution for Street Fighter. And that's saying something considering Street Fighter already had a Dragon Ball Evolution with The Legend of Chun-Li. First two seasons were fire, then the latest season I immediately turned away from it. But that's the thing, is like The Witcher at least was well produced, well acted, and it was an engaging story, right? It may not have adapted the book entirely accurately, but at the very least it was an enjoyable thing, right? And it was well produced and the people who were making it gave a shit. But with the Street Fighter thing, you can't look at that trailer and genuinely tell me that the guys making this actually gave a shit about Street Fighter. They just wanted to they just wanted to do the easy thing, right? They just wanted to appeal. And Nakayama, you know, like as a producer, he's been doing great stuff with Street Fighter, but I genuinely think he also is somebody who does not give a shit really much about Street Fighter's story. So I don't think that there's much there in terms of him, because he's all in on this movie and he was on set, and I'm like, if he let this go, then it really just shows that they just don't care, you know. Paul W.S. Anderson and Christopher Gans claim to give a shit about the games their movies are based on. Yeah, but they don't, and we know they don't, because they're just trying to make a quick buck. Paul W.S. Anderson, he made fun action movies with the Resident Evil stuff, but and then with fucking, oh, what did Christoph Gans make? Oh yeah, Silent Hill. Don't even get me started. To be fair, I'm very new to Street Fighter 2, so I won't know much of what they're changing. I see your point. Well, look at Cammy. If you look at Cammy in that trailer and compare it to just Cammy, even current Cammy in Street Fighter, it's like, that's not Cammy. That's Jinx. That's they saw Jinx from Arcane and were like, why don't we just do that? I learned everyone hated Silent Hill and it confused me. Yeah, the movies suck. They're awful adaptations. The only reason they changed it from Harry Mason in the first movie is because the director, Christoph Gans, is a piece of shit and was all like, a man would never actually cower in fear of these monsters. And that was literally the explanation. He's like, only women would be afraid. So I'm like, yeah. Don't get me wrong, the Resident Evil movies are fun, cool movies, but I don't take them the same way that I look at the games. No, 100%. And the thing is that the Resident Evil games are also like kind of their own Hollywood schlock, right? So it goes hand in hand. With Street Fighter, I feel like there are always burgeoning moments of them trying to tell like interesting character stories and character studies, but then it just doesn't lead anywhere. And a lot of them are just stereotypes, and I'm like, you could play up on that. But the problem is that it feels like instead of playing up on the actual stereotypes of the characters, they were just transplanting their own, you know? I need my girl Alice in a game. I'm good with her never being in the games, personally, Gira, but that's just me. I don't think we need Mila Jovovich in the Street Fighter series, in the Resident Evil series. I don't like... Gira, do you know what the deal is with Mila Jovovich and why she's in all the movies? I should unpin this, actually, now that I think about this. Gira, the only reason that Mila Jovovich is in all the movies is because she is married to the director, and he literally just wanted to put his wife in the movies as his OC. I'm not even kidding. That's why she's also the main character of the Monster Hunter movie. So no, I'm good. I'm good with Mila Jovovich not being in there. It's like Nepo casting to the max. That's why I'm kind of excited for the fact that the new Resident Evil movie by the weapons director is not going to be about any of the main characters from the Resident Evil series, and is going to just be about people in Raccoon City. Like, yeah, great. Give us Outbreak the movie. Resident Evil Outbreak the movie. That's a perfect way to showcase a Resident Evil movie without messing up with like the main characters or anything like that. I'm fine with that, you know? Check that so quick with Monster Hunter. Not Alice herself. I'd love Mila did mocap for like a new character or something. I don't know. I don't need Mila to be near any of that. I'm gonna be real. I have no love for Mila's like performances in any of those movies. Is that also why she was in Underworld too? Yes. Pretty much, if that director is directing a movie, there's a 99% chance his wife will be the lead. Every time. Every time. I don't mean to sound like a hater, but I guess this is from like my own, you know. I'm just sick of like, we have these cool things, these cool franchises. We have these cool franchises, and it's like, I just wanted something good out of them, you know? Like, remember when Castlevania got the anime, and it was actually good? Well, for the first couple of seasons, it was like actually really good, and it was like awesome, and it was well put together, and it was like, there was so much passion behind it. Do you remember that? That was awesome. Do you remember how Sonic actually had a team of people who gave a shit about Sonic the Hedgehog to make these movies fun? Like, guess what? They're not Citizen Kane, but they're at least actually really enjoyable movies, you know? They're coherent plots, they make you feel something, and they make you care about the characters, and they're really good. They're pretty decent adaptations of what the Sonic stories are, you know? those are examples of projects where the people gave a shit and it shows, you know? And I guess I just want more of that because I feel like we're spoiled with that, where it's like, this was cool. Can we get more of this? You know? And tell you what, say what you will about Detective Pikachu, that was another movie where it really felt like the people making it were like, we just really fucking love Pokemon. Here's how Pokemon would be in your everyday life and how they would interact with them. That was my favorite part about the Detective Pikachu, was just seeing the Pokemon around the city doing regular ass shit. Like such attention to detail to the point that they were just like, yeah, here you go, you know? Crossing my fingers that the Zelda movie is good. I feel like the Zelda movie is set up to, at the very least, be decent. You know? I don't think it's going to be bad. Because the guy who's making it is known for making, like, a lot of, like, youth adventure-ish movies, you know? And also, so for people who don't know, the guy who's directing the Zelda movie is the guy who directed the Maze Runner movies and also Planet of the Apes. The recent Planet of the Apes movies. So here's hoping, because those movies they're pretty all right. They're pretty good. So here's hoping that the Zelda movie is you know, on par and like it is at least fun. I'm hoping Mortal Kombat 2 will at least be fun. Listen. They dropped the OC from the first movie, so they were like, you know what, this OC wasn't working, let's just focus on the main characters. And it's like, who can we get to play Johnny Cage? Carl Urban, this like 50-year-old New Zealand man. That's who are gonna get to play Johnny Cage. It's such a funny casting. It's just so funny to me. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Street Fighter movie. I am not excited. I'm not really like, I'll watch it. I'll watch it for sure, but like I don't know how much enjoyment I'm gonna get out of it. I'd love to be proven wrong. I always love to be proven wrong. You have a question, Gira? What is your question? What are your thoughts on the Transformers movies, like the Shia LaBeouf ones? They're fun. They're fun. That's what I will say about them, is that they're fun. I think they're okay. They're good popcorn movies, for sure. And also, I mean, hearing Peter Cullen be Optimus Prime, it's never gonna not be great. So, you know, they're all right. To be fair, I didn't watch the more recent ones, but I have seen the original Michael Bay ones. I have not seen that one. I do need to watch that one. I need to watch. I heard that it's very good. I need to watch that Transformers movie. I have not seen it. Before, when Optimus Prime was, what was his name? Was it Paxton something? Oh, Orion. Was it Orion? Paxton Orion or something like that? I remember that was Optimus Prime's original name, and then Megatron when they were Orion Pax. There you go. I knew I remembered it. I knew it was Orion. Bro, somebody with an American flag and the Christian cross in their bio just like the post of mine, and I felt a shiver down my spine, because you know what that means. They're gonna say something racist. Good. Just wanted to see how many of my fave series growing up you hated. No. Okay, don't get me wrong, Gira. I don't like me saying I don't hate the Resident Evil movies. I think, again, they're also fun popcorn flicks. I just like think it would be very easy and simple to adapt a lot of those movies, because it's not like they don't have a story. They have stories. You can adapt them. right? And you can make them excited. Because here's the thing. The 3-act structure of a Resident Evil movie works because the beginning is the build-up to the location. The middle is the haunted house experience. And the last third becomes the action Hollywood movie, which is every fucking Resident Evil game. It's literally get to the mansion, the lab, fight the big monsters. Resident Evil 2, get to the police station, the orphanage, get to the lab, fight big monsters. You know? It's like, it's not hard. It's there for you. But I feel people talked up Transformers 1 too much. It was great still. I think it's because when you take Transformers, like when you take the Michael Bay movies and you put that alongside a movie that's actually going and exploring the lore in a way where it's like, here's all these, you don't have to worry about these Hollywood actors being involved in all this stuff. And it's like, here's just the characters. I think that a lot of people just really wanted that, you know? But I've yet to see it. I still need to watch it. Also, there was a little promo for Transformers 1, so no one knew what it was about. Yeah. D&D movie. Yeah, that D&D movie was fucking awesome, dude. Like, again, that's an example of, like, that D&D movie. The only reason that movie worked was because the people who fucking made that movie just adapted a D&D campaign. Like, that was somebody's just straight up D&D campaign to the T. Right? Like, every interaction in that movie felt like these motherfuckers were rolling dice for what the character decided to do. And every time something didn't work, it was because they were rolling natural ones. And it was like, it was so on point. Why do you just come into my chat and say Optimus Primacy? Why, Crack? Amazing. Yeah, no, I don't, it's not that okay. It's not that I dislike these series or like hate them. It's more just like, it really is more just a case of there are ways to make these things better, and there always have been. It's just up to, I just want more. Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's unreasonable to want more, to care, you know. So that's just my take on it, right? And instead we're given bare minimum. We're given Hollywood schlock, you know. That's how I feel about anime fighters. Everything wants to be a Storm clone? Oh, you mean like anime arena? Okay, Gira, you have to use different terminology with that, because when you refer to anime fighters, my brain went to Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear, all that stuff. You mean arena fighters? Like the anime IP games. Yeah. I think the last time you actually got like a decent anime IP like fighting game was pretty much Dragon Ball Fighters. I don't think a lot of people count Nen Impact as like a decent one. And Impact was so degenerate. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, that again, this isn't me. I wasn't just trying to like shit on stuff for the sake of it. It was more just like, yeah, I just wish things would be better. That's it. I was gonna talk about something else. There was something else that like came up recently. That I wanted to. I can't remember. This is why I should write things down so that like when stream comes around, I actually remember what the fuck I want to yap about. When I actually get into yapping mood. God. I can't remember, chat. Ooh. But I'll probably remember it next stream. Was it gonna be about Gachi? No, but I'm glad you reminded me of that. About how some fucking idiot was all like, Keurana at Keurana. Is it okay for us to pirate the manga via the Gachi Octa Discord? And Keurana going, no. And then posting the troll face gif afterwards, like, oh, that fucking Discord is getting nuked. Insane sequence of events to see happen live on Twitter.com. Holy shit. How are you gonna go to the mangaka and be like, is it okay if we pirate your manga? Like, no, motherfucker. Of course she's gonna say no. I'm always going to be the one to say support the official release because that... Okay, do you want to know why you support the official release? I get it. Hate corporations, hate all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. I also hate corporations. They can suck a fuck. Anyways, here's the reality of it. The way that Japanese publishing works, the more we get official purchases and official eyes on the releases, the more that they want to keep that series going because they see a growing interest in it. All manga franchise, like, you know, notoriety comes from the merch sales and the overseas sales as well. Is Gachi Octa doing well domestically? We don't know, but it's very popular overseas. So if people are actually supporting the official release and whatnot, then yes, it is going to show them, Kodansha in this case, hey, people really want to keep seeing more Gachi Octa, and they're gonna be like, okay, you're still good to go. We're not gonna cancel your series, and it'd be like, okay. Yeah, it's not the same as talking to a chill indie dev. Like, this isn't a self-published work. This is the only way you're getting more Gachi Octa, unfortunately. Because guess what? Keurana doesn't own Gachi Octa anymore. The publisher does. She merely is the creator of it. And that's how it is, unfortunately, when it comes to publishing, right? So, as much as I will say, like, yes, if you can't afford it, find a means to read it and all that stuff. But if you can, support it officially because that shows them that people are interested. If you want to buy physical volumes, buy physical volumes. That is how you get... When Freyren was originally coming out, it had it had like little to no advertising in the West. It had like maybe a few posts and people like taking words of, like, you know, word of mouth about it. And they were very slow on the release of the manga because it just didn't seem like many people were interested. And not until after the anime came out and it was popular that the manga sales start going up. So this is the thing that like you need to also do. It's like if the mangas do well internationally, they put more into it. We get more collabs, we get more all this stuff, right? That's just how it works. Your money, you talk with your money. Unfortunately, but that's just the reality of it when it comes to these publishing places. Same with Shonen Jump. If you're not reading it officially and they're not getting those actual metrics, they're gonna assume that manga is just not popular and they're gonna cancel it. You know, for the Blue Beetle movie, told my family I ended up parroting it and then told me the movie was great and I was like, bruh. And it sucks, dude. And it's the same thing with the Avatar movie, right? Like the one that leaked. A bunch of people don't understand how the animation pipeline works and what is actually at stake there. it is not just the studio that gets harmed by that. Like, fuck Paramount, right? Whatever. The reality is that the animators also lose out on all the attention that they would get from the big official release and marketing that would go towards it. Do you understand how much money goes towards marketing this stuff, right? People streaming this, people buying the streaming whatever to this movie shows them that, hey, people want to see more of this, and it makes the animators, like, it gives them more notoriety. And it helps. It helps the animators. No, if I worked on something and it was this big budget thing and I put my heart and soul into it and it was going to have an official release and it was all this stuff and we got paid for it and maybe we're going to get residuals for how much the streaming makes and all that stuff. And all of a sudden it just gets pirated and leaked online and people are like, well, fuck the company. You guys should just be proud of your work. And it's like, yeah, motherfucker, but I need a job. This is how I work. This is my job too. Like, so it's this misunderstanding, and it goes back to like people just not appreciating artists and what they do. Like, people will love the content, but they fucking despise the people that make it, and it sucks because it's like people just want to make cool stuff, but people don't want to actually support artists, right? Which is how we get into the loop of the AI slop constantly, because people want the art, but they don't want the artists. Leak Was Real was insane to me. Yeah. I'm buying it on Blu-ray when it comes out. Yeah, exactly. Support official releases. That's the only time when it's like, okay, should you pirate this, is if they just straight up don't release the thing, or if it's not available in your region legally, right? The AI bubble's already popping. It is already popping. It's falling apart. But they're trying to squeeze as much money out of it as possible. Do you see what happened with Disney? Apparently they fucking Marvel fired all their VFX department. So get ready for every Marvel movie to just look even shittier than it already has been when it comes to the CG, because they're just going to be outsourcing that shit now. They're not going to have an in-house department that actually works on it. So good on you, Disney. You sure did another good one. Wow. Still them clinging to it. Of course it is, because they invested so much money. But like $1 billion from an AI company? Yeah, because it didn't fucking work out. They were going to slopify all their stuff. And then the AI company was like, ooh, we're losing money. And then Disney was like, well, we're not going to give you more money. And they're like, pretty please. And they're like, no. And it's just so stupid. It's a never-ending cycle of just like the worst thing ever. And it's like... I don't want to get too much into like, discussions of current events and, all that stuff. But there's a reason why you're seeing so many warehouses being lit aflame recently. It's almost like people are getting fed up, and it's almost like that's going to keep happening. And it's almost like that, if the people who make the stuff eventually stop making the stuff and decide they don't want to make the stuff anymore, then the people up top stop making money. It's almost like that all correlates. Who would have thought? Anyways, I would say support indie productions, like, the ones that are doing good stuff. Hey, Glitch is doing amazing stuff, and you could be mad about the whole Amazing Digital Circus thing and whatnot, and it premiering like 2 weeks before it goes online. But that's cool that even got like a theatrical release at all. And that shows that, like, hey, indie animation has a place to be just as big as all this other stuff. Because for a fact those theaters are going to be packed with the most obnoxious fandom you've ever seen. But my God, are they going to show up? They are. They are. But yeah, that's my take on that. Like, when you guys like my stuff, just gotta support it. And I'll keep making cool shit. And other people will keep making cool shit too. And I'll point you in the direction of other people who are making cool shit as well. Because when people make cool stuff, everybody gets cool stuff. And isn't that awesome? Right? Isn't that awesome when people just make cool stuff and you get to just like experience that stuff and you're like, hell yeah, dude, this thing rocks. It's that simple. Anyways, I feel like I've yapped long enough. And also, I'm getting a little tired. So, I think this is going to be it for old Crow. I hope you enjoyed the Guilty Gearin and the yapping. I don't know if stream is going to be tomorrow or if I'm going to go touch some grass tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. And if not, then we'll probably stream Saturday and I'll probably stream Pragmata then. I'm going to hold off on it until I can do it on stream. But yeah, that is most likely what's going to happen next. I'll let you guys know if I'm streaming tomorrow. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by. Thank you for the games, by the way, people who played. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.